Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And also today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. And yeah, so I know, let me just say, I know this video is so late, okay? Literally, don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. Um, I know it's late. Ugh, I know challenges come out on Thursday. I just had a rough week, okay? I had final exams to do. I had to apply for certain things, so it was just a big mess, to say the least. But we're here now. We're gonna talk about the challenges as I normally do. I believe I have two more videos that I'm gonna upload though, so keep a lookout on that. Also, while I'm editing, I'm gonna be looking at videos about the editing software that I'm using and see different things I can do to make my videos look, well, better. So yeah, so hopefully editor Ray Ray can do all that. And during this time, he will put up something down below or something in the video saying that he did or not. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. So, as always, we start with the first. We start out first with the legendary quest, which is destroy structures with fire. Alright? So, this pretty much means you can use any weapon that is fire related. So, firefly jars, uh, gasoline cans. The most easiest one though is using a primal flame bow. Whether you're using firefly jars or gasoline jars, alright? You need one gasoline thingy for and create that bow. Um, it's pretty straightforward and easy. First stage is 100 structures. Second stage is 200. Third stage is 300. Fourth stage is 400, and then the last stage is 500. So pretty simple, pretty easy legendary quest overall, in my opinion, based off of the ones that we had in the past. I think this is one of the other easy like legendary quests that is pretty doable and that you can do in like a few days, whether that be either 1 or like 3 days. Like if you're someone who plays constantly, you'll get this quest done. Especially if you're someone who loves using the bows too. So, yeah. Then now we get into the epic quest. I'm also going to show you guys for some of these epic quests, I'm going to show you guys some locations of how to do them and where to go, okay? So, first up is collect research books from Holly Hedges and Pleasant Park. Now, you need to collect 8 of them. I repeat, 8 of them from Holly and Pleasant Park. There's, I believe, 4 in Holly and 3 in Pleasant Park. Let me pull up the website for you. Not website, but picture for you guys to look at. So let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna go into this one, right? So yeah, so there's 4 different houses that have a book in them. It says 8, but here you can only there's 4, and I said there's 3 in Pleasant, so there's 7. But who knows? Maybe I miscalculated and forgot one. So if you guys do find that last book, let me know. So yeah, so going into it, so we have a book here at this house. We have a book here, a book here, whew, and a book here. Okay. Why am I so tired? I don't understand. Anyways, so the first book, like I said, in Holly Hedges is in this house that I told you guys right here. This one, that one right there. Okay. And in that one, you should find the book right here near this book, near these shelves right here. All right. Obviously, this person is in Team Rumble, so and you don't see the book, but yeah. So this is where you want to go for that one. For the second location, it's at this house right here, I believe, right? Yeah, that house. No, not that house. Wait. Yeah, that house. Yeah. And it's right here near this bookshelf right here. Okay. Then the third one in Holly Hedges. Wait, where was this one? Oh, this one was I'm guessing right here, right? Yeah, it's right here, right here. My bad. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. But yeah. So this one is that one house that I just showed you. Then the third one is right here near that big old tree that you see right here on the map. That's where the third one is. I don't have the fourth picture, which is for this book right here, but for this book, I have a feeling it's like either on the first, second, or third floor, one of those floors. Probably the first floor though. No. Yeah, probably the first floor. But yeah, so there's that. And now we're going to Pleasant Park. Now, it said 8, but I don't see 8. I only see 3 here. So I think I missed something when I was looking up where these books were. But just to show you guys where these books are, we're going to start out with this one down there. And then there we have it right here. I believe this is the first floor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is like the first floor of that house. I go to that house a lot in squads. I go to that house a lot and uh loot up and stuff. The second one is at this house right here. So you could go get it here. It's in the first floor as well, near the couch when you walk in. It's right there. And then the third one is right here, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is at this house right here. So if I can identify correctly, this is also on the first floor too. I don't think it's on the second floor because the second floor doesn't have a table. So this is on the first floor, probably in the kitchen area, I think. But yeah. So there's that. Also, disclaimer, you don't have to do these in order. You can do them in whatever order you want. All I hope is that you keep track of the houses you go in each location because let me tell you, I've been there and it gets confusing. It gets crazily confusing. So, yeah, that's what I recommend. Anyways. I'm tired. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah. So moving on from that one. Now we have use launcher from Guardian Towers. 3 of them. You gotta use 3 launchers from Guardian Towers. So how I take this is that you go to these locations, which I'll show you right now. Give me 2 seconds. So if we go back to Fortnite and we go to not Battle Pass, my bad. If we go to Quest, we go to Maps. So your 6 locations to find these Spire towers is this one right here, this one right there, this one right there, this one right here, and this one right there, where the old watchtower used to be at, and then you have one right there. And basically, what you want to do is you want to go to this launcher place, which this launcher, if you guys don't know what the launcher looks like at these Spire towers, it looks like Guardian towers, it looks like this. So this is the one for Weeping Woods, and basically it's kind of like I wouldn't say launch pad because you can't really glide from it, but it's like a mini like impulse, shockwave impulse like booster where you if you go on it, it just boosts you up and forward. Okay. All of them, all 6 Spire towers do Guardian towers do this, and you just have to go to 3 of them and launch yourself pretty much. Pretty straightforward, easy. I totally recommend you go into like Team Rumble to do this challenge since it's like super easy. Um, and going back to that last epic quest about the books, I recommend going to in either Team Rumble or any of the regular modes. Not solos, but I would recommend going into like duos or squads. I don't know. When you do it in duos and squads, it's a lot easier than doing it in solos. And as for the legendary quest, you could do that in any mode. I prefer doing it. I would prefer doing it in Team Rumble, since Team Rumble is so chaotic and everything. So that would be a really good what is it? What's the word? Really good game mode to do it in. All right. Oh my god, I keep yawning. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep yawning. Anyways, now the fourth one is damage opponent within 10 seconds of landing. So you don't gotta kill this opponent. You just gotta damage him. You gotta damage only one of them. So I recommend pretty much going into any hotspot. Let me go back to Fortnite. Let me go back to Fortnite just real quick. Oopsies. Boom. Okay. So, yeah. So, I recommend going into any of these locations that are hot drops. In other words, if you guys don't know what that is, when the battle bus is going this way, right, this way, your hot spots are most likely going to be Pleasant Park, Sweaty Sands, Holly Hedges, definitely Spire, because I know a lot of people love going to Spire, and Boney Burbs, and then maybe Lazy Lake, and that's it. All right, if the battle pass is going this battle pass, wow, the battle bus is going this way. If it's going like this way, then it'll be a different hotspots, etc., etc. So yeah, definitely go to a hotspot. Um, I don't recommend going into Team Rumble for this challenge. I definitely recommend going into like solos or duos or squads. Um, Probably solos is your best bet, to be honest. Solos. So yeah. Then the fifth one is Dance in Der Burger Kitchen. If you guys still don't know where Der Burger location is at, the kitchen, it's right here. It used to be at the Long Jam landmark, so it's right here. It's near Weeping Woods and Holly Hedges. You can definitely get this challenge done in whichever mode you prefer. And while you're at it, you can go to Holly Hedges and pick up the books that you need for that one book challenge. All right. Like I always, nah, I don't think I always said this, but I do recommend that you, if you can, do these challenges together as much as possible because it'll save you a lot of time and a lot of effort if you try to do 3 challenges in one game because it will save you a lot of time. Believe me, I know, and I do that a lot, and it helps. It helps, and it relieves stress off of your mind. You know. Then we have use Firefly jar at the pizza pit. One of them. Okay. So, if you guys don't know where Pizza Pit is, what the heck just happened? Yeah. Oh, there we go. If you guys don't know where Pizza Pit is right here. That's where the restaurant is. And you just basically you just use a firefly jar there, so you can either like throw it there or whatever you prefer. If you guys don't know how to find firefly jars, they pretty much spawn anywhere on the map. I thought they usually spawned at night, and they do, but some of them do spawn or can spawn during the day. So keep on the lookout for that. If you see any like 3 or 2 little bugs flying around, lighting up, they're usually near shady areas. So like the trees right here, they can usually spawn right there too. They can spawn anywhere, kind of like in like Weeping Woods too, because it's more shady. And that's where they usually spawn, like I said. So yeah, definitely check that out. And then the last epic quest is drive from Durburger to Pizza Pit without exiting a vehicle. This one's a bit tricky. And I say that because it is. Because here's the thing, right? You got Durburger right here, and the only cars that are really there is trucks, and that's it. And in order to find the best route for this challenge, I can only think of 2 without going in the water. I can only think of 2, and those 2 are pretty much you can go this direction. Don't go to Slurpy Swamp. Go in this direction, follow this road right here, go on the, what is that thing called again? The dam. You go around here, you go through Misty Meadows, whoops, let's put it back right there. You then go through Catty Corner a little bit, then Retail Row, then you go back up here, you pass this bridge right there, and as well as this one. And then you go over here, over here, over here, past Steamy Stacks, and then that leads you to Pizza Pit. That one, as you saw, is a pretty long drive, and usually when you find like trucks or cars, they usually have like 50 or below percentage of gasoline in them, so you might want to like grab a gas can, or at least find one at this location, and fuel up so that way you don't end up, right here running out of gas. You know what I'm saying? Now, the other way that you can do this, though, is by going this way. So you going past Holly Hedges, going up, passing Sweaty Sands, going over here, going to Bony Burbs, going back up here, go through Pleasant Park, through this bridge right here, and then end up here. Honestly, compare if we're to compare these two roads, both of them are pretty long, but this one right here, the one that takes you from here all the way to like Sweaty Sands, passing Bony Burbs, passing Pleasant Park, and then going there, that one I would say is your best route. Because the other one is just really long and you have to go up really large hills, and that takes up a lot of gas, especially if the car that you're going to use doesn't have the new tire attachments. You're going to make it's going to be 10 times harder as well. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend this route because, you could use the tire attachments. I would recommend using those because they do help the car drive a lot more smoothly. Or you could do it without the tire attachments and just go for it because you could do it either way. It's still doable. You can still do it. It's not a hard challenge, I wouldn't say. It's more of just a tedious one. It's easy, but it's just one of those challenges where it's like it can be really tedious and frustrating at times. So keep a lookout on that. And I believe that's it. I believe that's all I have to say about this challenge guide. I pretty much covered everything that was about this week and the challenges. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like, subscribe, and comment down below what is your favorite part of Chapter 2 Season 6 so far. Is it the Batman collab? Is it, well, it didn't release yet, but if that was a spoiler to you, sorry, but there's a Batman bundle in there. The Batman bundle, is it that new Princess Fish stick that came out like a few weeks ago that everyone laughed at because looked like a joke, and people who were joking about we should have a Princess Fish stick didn't actually mean it, and we actually got one, and they're like, oh crap. Is it the map? Do you guys like the map? Do you guys like the NPCs? Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this season in chapter 2 of Fortnite. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And without further ado, I will see you guys next time.